Hello everybody and welcome back. In this lesson, we will look at field types and field options in Django models. These are two things that decide what kind of data your models store and how that data behaves. Things like text, numbers, dates, uniqueness, defaults, and more. And to put everything together, we'll build a complete worked out example, a product review system where we will define products and allow users to add reviews. So let's get started. Let us understand the different field types available in Django models and how field options help customize the data stored in our database. Field types represent the data types of columns in your database table. Django provides many built-in fields like character field for short text, text field for long text, integer field for numbers, float field for decimals, boolean fields, datetime fields, and foreign key for relationships. Now these are the most commonly used field types. You will find them in almost every Django project that you will build. So as we already said, character field is for short strings, text field for long strings, integer field for whole numbers, then float fields are for decimal numbers, and boolean fields are for true or false kind of values, and datetime fields is for date and time, and then foreign key is to establish the many-to-one relationship between models. Now let's look at what are field options. Field options let us customize how the fields behave. We can make them optional, give them default values, enforce uniqueness, or set readable labels for admins and forms. So these are some of the most commonly used field options that are provided by Django. So here null controls database level emptiness, while blank controls form validation. Default is used when you want an automatic value, and unique equal to true does not allow any duplicates, and this verbose name helps make your field easy to read in Django admins or forms. So we'll take a worked out example on the CodeChef platform in order to understand the usage of various field types and options that are provided by Django. So here I'm on the CodeChef platform and we have a worked out example here where we have a project called Product Review Project, and then we have an app called Product Review. So we are going to mainly look at the models.py file of this app and see how we have defined the different fields in the models that are there, and we'll see the field types and the options that are applied over here. So here, as you can see in the models.py file, we have defined two models. One is product and another one is review. So in this product class, we can see that we have these four fields that are defined, and the first field is name, and here the field type that is used is a character field. And we have defined some options here. For example, max length is equal to 100. That means it can support a maximum length of 100. And unique equal to true means this is a unique field. That means no two products can have the same names. They must be unique. That is what unique equal to true means. And verbose name equal to product name. Now this gives a human readable form for the name. Now this helps your field easy to read in Django admins or forms. Then next we have the description field, which is a text field. So remember, text field can support texts that are larger than the character field. And here blank equal to true means you can also leave this field blank. So even if this field is left blank, it will not give any error. That is what blank equal to true means. If you set blank equal to false, then that field cannot be left blank. Then we have price, which is a float field. That means it can support decimal values. And then the default value is 0.0 and null equal to true. That means this can be left blank as well, and even if you set it to blank explicitly, it will not throw any error. And the default value is 0.0. Now in stock is the next field, which is a Boolean field, which can have values like true or false, and the default value is set to true. That means every product by default will be in stock unless we explicitly set it to false. Then we have another model or class called review, which also has 4 fields here. Now here we can see that we have a product field which is a foreign key to the product model over here. So we are establishing a many-to-one relationship between the reviews and the products. So why is it many-to-one? That is because there can be many reviews for a single product, right? A single product can have many reviews. So we are establishing that relationship over here using the foreign key. Now product is mentioned here because it is a foreign key to this product, and on delete equal to models.cascade means that if a product is deleted, then all the related reviews of that product will also be automatically deleted. And then we have related name equal to reviews. This enables a reverse lookup. That means if you say products.reviews.all, then it can get all the reviews. So this is used for reverse lookup. And then we have another field called rating, which is an integer field. That means it can support whole numbers. And then null equal to true means it can be set to null. And the verbose name is customer rating. That means this is a human readable form which can be seen in admin panels and on the forms. Then we have a comment, which is a text field again, and blank equal to true means this also can be left blank. Even if it is blank, it will not have any error. And then we have a created at, which is a date time field, and we say auto now add equal to true. So if they don't explicitly mention the date and time field, it will take the current date and time, and that will be the value that will be added to this field. So those are the models that we have with their respective fields and their respective field types and options. So we see that almost all the field types and the options that we have seen are used in this example over here. Then in the views.py file, we can see that we are just creating some sample data for products and reviews, and we have put some name for the products and description, price, and also we can see how the foreign key is working here to establish the many-to-one relationship between reviews and products. And then the rating for the products are given and the comments are also given. So we can see that for some comments are there, for some comments are not there. That is because we allowed blanks in the comments. So similarly, you can take a look at all the other records that are created for each of these products and reviews. Now let us run this and see how it works. Now when I click on the run button, the project starts, the server starts, the migrations are all applied and made, and then the server will be running here. And then this is actually the home.html file which we have here, which is used for displaying the products and their reviews. So here we see that based on this home.html file, a laptop is given here whose price is displayed here. It's a gaming laptop, and in stock says it is true, and these are the reviews that are given. And another product is headphones, which has a price of $200, and then again it is in stock, and these are the reviews that are given. Now we can see that in the date and time, this is the current day on which I am recording this video. So the current date and time is captured and it is displayed here because of the option that we use here at DateTimeField, which says auto now add equal to true. So that is how we can make use of the different field types and options that are provided by Django.
Great work! Now you understand the important field types in Django and how field options help customize the database. We also built a complete product review system that used different field types and options together in a real project. Now make sure you try the practice problem on CodeChef that is available for this lesson. That's where you will cement everything that you learned today. I will see you in the next one.